Hey lovely people, welcome back once again to another exciting episode of Stitches with Collection. I'm Miss Stitches. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make this beautiful and easy designed handmade beaded bags. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. Let's get started. Materials needed. So you cut your fish line. You make sure it's long enough. You cut it off. And we are using 0.70 mm. You make sure you have the ends of the fish line. You pick 4 beads, fix on any side of the fish line, being it the right side or the left side, fix all 4 beads. And then you cross with the 4th bead using the other side of the fish line. You make sure you have the ends, you pull it out. So one side will be longer than the other, then you have your first ring done. Going on, you pick 3 beads, fix one on the left fish line, fix one on the right fish line, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using both fish lines. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your second ring of 4 done. Going on, you fix 1 bead on each fish lines again, and then you cross with the 3rd bead using both fish lines. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out, and then you have your 3rd ring of 4 done. So you are going to extend it until we have 19 of the rings, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. So we have 19 now. This is what you should have. We have 19 here, and we are going to join it with the 20th bead. So you fix 1 bead on each fish lines again, then you make sure it's lying straight to the end side. Then the right fish line will come out from the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. Then you pull it out this way, so you have a joint to have a round shape, as you can see. Then you pass, both fish lines should come out from this bead here. So this is what you should have. After you're done, this is what you should get. Then you just press it down this way to make it flat, as you can see I'm doing. This is what you should get, the round shape, or you should get a ring like this. So I made the same chains off camera, as you can see. I made 5 of it off camera, and it's all 19. It's all 19, as you can see. I have 19 here. So we have 5 pieces of it here. Here is it, and they are all 19. So we are just going to join them together. So with this first one here, we are just going to fix it this way, from the down part of the first ring we did, then to this side here. We are going to join it just as we joined the first part. So you fix 1 bead on each fish lines, and then you trace to the other end. Then the right fish line will come out from the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. Then you pull it out and make sure it's very tight. Then you pass, both fish lines should come out from this bead here. Then you have it like this. So this is what we have, and then I'm going to press this side also down to make it flat like this. So this is exactly what you should have. This is how it looks. So you try to press it down very well. Anytime you press it down, it tries to lift up again, but don't worry about that. After you're done, it will lie flat as you want. So now I'm going to join this side, or I'm going to join both sides together, as you can see I have here. So how I've placed this, so I'm just going to join it up, and I'm using this fish line here. So you just take one side of the fish line, then you just pass it through the other one. Okay, just pass it through, as you can see I'm doing. You attach both mat or both rings together for it to stay together, or for it to stay attached. So you do it about 2 or 3 times, as you can see I'm doing. Then you pass it through to any side of the bead at all, so you have it locked up like this. Then you just go straight to press it down to have it to lie flat. Okay, so this is how it looks. And after you're done with that, you just take another piece, and with that too, so this side has to be at the top side of the next one you're about to do, just like the first one you did. Okay, so the next piece has to go down like this. It has to pass through the down side, and then I'm going to join it this way. So I'm going to join this side. So you still fix one bead on each fish line, as you can see, and then you make sure it's lying straight, and the right fish line will come out on the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. You pull it out, then you have it like this, and you pass both fish lines should come out from this bead here, and this is what it looks like. So you press it down like this, and I'm trying to get the fish line to the top side because I'm going to use it. So as I said earlier, don't worry about you pressing it. It will lie flat after you're done with everything. So now on this side here, on the second one that we fixed, I'm going to count 8. So you have to get 8 on that side. Then on the 9th bead, that's where I'm going to join both sides together. So you count 8, then you join on the 9th bead. Okay, so on the 9th bead, you just place this one on it like this. So you leave 8 on this side. You have to get 8 on this side here, and then you join it on the 9th bead. So I'm repeating that side because I don't want you to be confused with it. Then with the same method as we used to join these 2 sides, I'm going to use the same method to join the side here. That's why I pushed my fish line to the top, and this is what you should get after you're done, just as we did for the first part here. So now we have 8 on this side, as I said earlier. So when you count, you should get 8 on that side. So you press it down. Then I'm moving on to the 4th one. So when you join the 4th one, then you count 8 on this side, then you fix it on the 9th bead as we did for the other side. So I'm going to do the 4th and 5th one with the same method. Then with the 6th one, which is the last one, I'm going to show you how to close the gap. Okay, so I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. So this is what you should have after you're done with the 4th and 5th one. That's how it looks. And I'm going to join the side with the last piece. So from this unjoined side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need 6 pieces of it. So with the last one, we are going to fix it on this side to close the gap. So on this unjoined path, we have this side up, and then this other side is down. So we have to fix it in a way that this side will go down, then this side will come up. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain. So with this last piece here, this side has to go up and this side has to go down. So we are going to fix it this way. So on the end here, you raise this side and pass it through the down path like this. So it raises that side up, and then with this other side, you pass it down on this side like this. Then you pull it out this way. You pull it out this way. So this is what you should have for this side like this. This side is up, and then this other side is down. I hope you can see. Now I'm going to join this side together to get the ring shape. So you fix one bead on each fish lines as usual. Then you make sure it's lying straight to the other end. Then the right fish line will come out from the left side, and the left fish line will come out from the right side. Then you pull it out and make sure it's very tight. Then you pass both fish lines should come out from this bead here, and then this is what you should have. Then you press it down to make it flat, as you can see. So I'm just trying to put the fish line to this end here because I'm going to count 8 on this side, and then we join it on the 9th bead. So you make sure it's lying on the 9th bead here. Then with the first method we use, you just join those 2 pieces together. So you have it this way, So now I left with this last side here, so you count 8 from this end here, then you mark to the knife bead, then you do the same for this other side, then you count 8, then you mark to the knife bead. So you count 8 here, 8 here, you have to leave 8 on each side, and then you join both sides on the knife bead as we did for the other sides. So this is what you should get after you're done. Then you should have 8 on each side. So let me say your fish line is somewhere here. With the last one, your fish line is somewhere. You can pass it through just to get it to the knife bead, and then you use the method to join both sides together. So this is what we have after you are done. This is how it looks for this first round. So we have it joined, we have this joined side all round. You don't have to leave a side not joined up, you have to join every single side of it. And now I'm going to pass the SS fish line shoe to secure this part of the work. I have to pass everything through it, and I'm going to do that off camera. So this is what you should have after you're done passing the SS fish line shoe. This is how neat your work should look. And then when you count all around, you should get 8, 8, 8 all around. So when you join these sides, this joint side, the middle part will form up for you on its own or by itself. So this is what we are doing for this one. You should get a flower shape. This is how it looks. This is the back side of it, and now I'm going to weave around it. So with the new fish line, we have 8 all around, 8 all around. So this is going to be the entrance of the bag. So I'm going to leave 5 on each side. So 5 here, 5 here. Then so I'm going to start weaving from this sixth bead here. So you leave 5 on this side, so it starts exactly on the sixth bead. So on the outer fish line here, you fix 3 beads, and then you cross with the third bead using the other side of the fish line. You make sure you have the ends, you pull it out. So one side will be longer than the other, you pull it out, and then you have the first ring done. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. Then you fix 2 beads again on the left fish line, cross with the second bead using the right fish line. You still make sure you have the ends, you pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 2 beads again on the left fish line, cross with the second bead, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead here. Then you fix 2 beads again, cross to the second bead, you pull it out, and then you weave on with the same method throughout. So as you can see, we have the side joining up. I'm going to weave all around till you get to the third bead on this side. So remember, you leave 5 on this other side. So exactly on the third bead, you stop on this other side. And this is what you should get after you are done. This is what you should have. I'm going to weave one more time. So we need one more step to complete it. I'm going to do that off camera with the same method. And this is what you should get after you are done. This is how it looks. So we have 2 steps on this side here, and this is one side of the bag. This is one side of it. This is how beautiful it looks. And I made the same thing off camera, the same size, the same shape. As you can see, we have 2 on this side, just as we did for this other side. So you can make it 3 or 4 depending on how big you want your bag to be. So we are going to weave on, we're going to join it together. So I'm using the same fish line here. So on the outer fish line, you fix 1 bead. Then with that same fish line where you fix the bead, you go through the first bead on the other side of the bag, you pull it out. You have the bead in the middle of both sides like this, and then you pick 1 bead and cross with both sides of the fish lines, you pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. With the left fish line, you go through the next 1 bead. Then you pick one bead again and cross with both sides of the fish line to pull it out. And then with the right fish line, you go through the next one bead. With the left fish line, you go through the next one bead. Then you pick one bead again and cross with both sides of the fish line to pull it out. Then with the right fish line, you go through the next one bead. With the left fish line, you go through the next one bead. Then you go on and pick one bead again, cross with both sides of the fish line to pull it out, and then you weave on with the same method throughout. So as you can see, we have the side forming up. I'm going to weave from here all the way to this side here, to this top side here, and I'm going to do that off camera with the same method, as you can see. And this is exactly what you should get after you are done. This is how nice it looks after joining both sides of the bag. This is what we have here. This is the inner side of it, and this is how beautiful it looks. So I'm going to fix in this drawstring bag or sack bag, depending on how you call it in your country. So you just pull it out this way, then you have it locked up. So you can use any type at all. I'm going to fix it in it like this, just like this. Then you get your things in it, then you get it done. So I was saying you can use any type at all. We have different types of it and then different sizes of it too. So just look out for the one that will fit in your bag, and then you just fix it right inside to get your bag complete. So we have different types. This is just the 3 types I can show you for now, and I'm going to use this bag chain for my handle, and I'm going to attach it on these 2 sides of the bag. And this is how it looks after you're done attaching your chain to the bag. So you can use the bead itself to make a handle for your bag, or you use the chains as I have done. And this is what we are doing for this bag. So remember, you just fixing your drawstring bag like this, and then you have your bag nicely made out. So this is what we are doing for this particular designed handmade beaded bag. You can increase the size if you want it big. Please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more and more of my tutorials. Make sure to comment and share as well. Stay safe. See you in my next video. Have a nice day and bye.